I just pulled fragrances from my shelf that I absolutely want to wear this springtime, but this list is a little bit more concentrated and a little bit more refined because it's just cheapies. But before we get started, let me know in the comments down below, give us some cheap recommendations for springtime. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic. Always great to hear from you guys and get some good information. A lot of people scroll through the comments and find some really good picks. So let's start it out with Varvatos Artisan Pure. Excellent citrus fragrance here, very aromatic, a kind of green nuance in here, musky, fresh. This one was one of my first fragrances that I ever bought, and it was fantastic. When I first sprayed it on, it blew me away. It's so aromatic, and it has that likable DNA in here. I think that this one is the definition of springtime. I was going to include this in my original list, my regular list, but I decided to put it in the cheap list because it's so good that, you know, I want you guys to know about it, especially if you're looking for a cheap fragrance to rock. Varvatos Artisan Pure is fresh, clean. It's like a fresh, citrusy white t-shirt kind of vibe. Perfect for a summer's day, spring day, nice warm weather, white tank top with a nice pullover shirt over it. It would smell great on a date. Wear this to a date and you'll be getting good reactions. All right, the next one. Recently picked this one up and I've been wearing it a lot. It's really, really nice. This is Taj 2 and it's really, really nice. This fragrance has an astonishing sandalwood patchouli dry down. It has a bit of a vanilla tonka bean kind of mix in the base. Really, really nice, creamy, smooth vanilla. There's a classic sage kind of combo in here, which is really well done, and a beautiful pineapple note in the top. Really great fruity quality and a touch of an incensey to mix with the patchouli to make it really nice and smoky. Cardamom richness in here, which makes it really great and seductive. There is a nice sweet vanilla that's going on in here. Very nice and well-rounded in the base. Nice woody tone when it really dries down. Almost like a creamy sweetness. Nice citrus tones in the top. Really well done. I would highly encourage you to try it out. One of my favorite springtime fragrances is Lacoste L'Homme Intense. I like the original, but the original one has a little bit weak longevity. This one has a really nice longevity. It's in between the 6 and 8 hours, depending on how many sprays you spray and of course your skin chemistry, but this is a beautiful citrus fragrance. It almost smells super up class. When I first sprayed it on, when I first bought it, it took me by surprise. I thought it was so high-end, so classy. But then I realized the price tag on it was like super affordable, and I'm like, why don't I have a bottle of this? I bought the original one, I wore half a bottle of it, and then I realized they had an intense version and I just needed to buy the intense. So bought it, I've been wearing it ever since. Excellent stuff here. Buy the big bottle of this because you'll need it. But citrusy fresh, nice musky quality in here, a very, very nice scent character. It's just very aromatic, perfect for the spring days, and this one can even translate into the summertime. All right, not too long ago, I picked up Ibreez here. This is from Rasasi, the same people who made Hawas Black, Hawas Fire, the new Hawas Fire that's coming out. But this one has a kind of a bubblegum, sweet, ozonic kind of quality, very marine. It smells like aquatic nature, and it has this sweet nuance in here as well, coming from a lot of fruity molecules. In the air, it smells fantastic. Up close, it could smell a little synthetic, creamy smoothness in here, but it's very aquatic, almost in the same realms of Invictus, that kind of thing. Fresh and clean fabric softener kind of vibe here. Really excellent for a casual, everyday spring day. This could be great for like going on hikes, going to, you know, get a coffee, every day walking around, clean, aromatic. It's one of the fragrances that you just smell like fresh fabric softener with a bit of musky sweetness. It's exceptionally well done here. The performance is all right on it. I think Hawas gets a little bit more longevity, but this one has such a smoothness here. Really, really attractive and very clean, easy to wear. Ever since I bought this one, CK All, I've been raving about it. This one is so affordable. I picked my bottle up here, I think right around 20 or 30 bucks. CK All is a fantastic, affordable fragrance that just smells super clean, fresh, almost like fabric softener. clean. You can pick it up at most like Burlington's or Ross's, but honestly, you just order it online for like 20 or 30 bucks. Buy the big bottle, you're gonna be wearing it. You spray this on your clothes and this could be your signature scent. It sticks around forever when you spray it on your clothes. It's not amazing with the longevity, but it smells absolutely remarkable. I spray it on my clothes and my clothes smell like this all the time, but it's such a generic scent, I guess you could say, that when you spray it on your clothes, they just smell fantastic. I really enjoy wearing it. It's so clean, citrusy, fresh. There's an orange blossom kind of accord in here, which is really well done. A nice musky amber tone in the base, a little bit hint of a woody kind of smell in here as well. Once again, it's just so easy to wear and just super clean. And I think one of the best CK alls that you can buy, or CK fragrances that you can buy. And now that I sprayed it in the air, it's gonna smell amazing for the next few hours. So, all right, let's talk about Ministry of Oud. This is Oud Royal. And this is kind of an inspired by Creed's Royal Oud. It's very apparent. But this one has a nice woody tone in here, a lot of cedar wood actually, a touch of an oudy kind of character in here, but it's got this nice pink peppery nuance in here, very spicy, fresh, easy signature scent here. This would be a great office scent. Very clean, aromatic, but a nice woody tone in here. There's a bit of warmth here as well. You got this nice, beautiful, mature, woody kind of spiciness in here. It's much more of a clean wood than oud, but there is that animalic oud just hidden away here. So when it dries down, you might pick up a little bit of it, but I think overall it's a very fresh and clean kind of oud that has a nice sophistication here. You know, also it has that pink pepper note in here as well, which is just absolutely stunning. I actually really need to wear this one again. Usually gravitate towards it a lot after that because it's so addicting. Turathi Blue is another great option if you're looking for a cheap, affordable spring fragrance. This one can translate into the summertime as well, so this one is gonna have good value for your dollars. I mean, you can wear this one in the spring and then translate it into the summer. Very nice, beautiful, citrusy, heavy, with this heavy emphasis on this grapefruit quality here. It's a musk heavy fragrance, so it smells really musky, and this nice grapefruit quality bouncing out really perfectly. Dries down to a nice woody kind of smell, and it's really great for a signature scent. Clean, aromatic, and a very, very nice appealing fragrance that gains attention everywhere you turn. I've had really good luck with this one. It's a stunning fragrance. When people get kind of a whiff of you or when they're downwind from you, it does exceptional things to their nostrils. I can't explain it. All right, if you're looking for something that just works, Afnan's not only intense, this one just works. This one is a pineapple heavy fragrance here. It's got this beautiful musky tone in here, and then this nice warm Gaiac wood, heavy woods in here, and then this also stunning, sexy oak moss character. When it dries down, it's exceptionally sexy, so be wary about this one. You might get some snuggles, but also like it's an everyday kind of use. It's very similar to Creed, Aventus, that kind of thing. Pineapple, it's got this oak moss character in here as well, but it's more dominant in the oak moss, which kind of translates it into a Nishanes Hashavat kind of style. But essentially, it's just a Creed Aventus kind of DNA, because Creed Aventus, Nishanes Hashavat originated from Creed Aventus. So it's just in the ballpark of Aventus. Nice woody dry down, pineapple-y, black currant, but it just works. If you're looking for, you know, skip all the nonsense, this one just works. You spray it on and it's just perfect. All right, this next one, I love it. I don't really talk about the original because it is massively discontinued. It hasn't been produced in years, but this one is Nazih Silver Intense. And this is from Fragrance World, I believe. I'm sure. I'll leave a link in the description, or I'll have it up on the screen here. But this is a kind of an apple pie, cinnamon, sweet, vanilla kind of tone in here with this apple accord. It honestly smells like apple pie. This beautiful, musky, clean, cologne kind of smelling apple pie. If you're into that kind of thing, I would say give it a shot. This thing is amazing in the cooler kind of weather, and in the springtime, it's exceptional. Like I said, I'm going to be wearing a lot of the original, but this one lasts a lot longer and it projects a lot more. I just like wearing the original because I'm a purist, I suppose, whatever that's supposed to mean.
No.
I was actually really happy when I found this one too, because I was looking for and inspired by of Boss Bottled, the Eau de Parfum Intense.
I'm a purist, I suppose.
Love that stuff so much, and I was really happy when I found this one because I finally have a clone of it that it smells really good, performs just as well. Oh God, it's so good. All right, and in the springtime, I really like to wear heavy wood fragrances when it's cooler outside, like when it's rainy, cold out. I really like to wear Oud Wood, especially. I found this clone. It's Rayhaan's Wood Noir. It's a very similar take to Oud Wood. Performs exceptionally well, way better than the original here. It smells that, you know, it's that classic kind of Oud Wood DNA, classy woods, nice maturity here, that elevated kind of wood smell, bit of a peppery kind of thing in here as well. But it honestly, it smells like Oud Wood. And if you like Oud Wood and you're looking for a good alternative to it, give Rayhaan Wood Noir a try. I've been wearing it a lot and I really enjoy it. You know, the DNA of Oud Wood is so exceptionally done. It's a little bit more mature than normal people would like. So you just kind of have to like dark woods, kind of an oudy kind of smell, but it has enough like, you know, cedar wood, isoe super to really make it a nice mass appealing kind of wood fragrance. Let me know some cheap, affordable fragrances for the springtime in the comments down below. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time.